Hey, how's it going? This is Jason with the Sun News. Saturday, New Mexico State just beat Drake 71-55 in ESPNU BracketBuster game here at the Pan Am. The Aggies shot 7 for 13 from three-point range. That was the big key. They were 5 of 7 in the first half from long range, and that's important for NMSU. You know, get teams maybe on their heels a little bit defensively early on, and then kind of take over from there. On the flip side of that, Drake is a 38% three-point shooting team, and the Aggies held them to 31% on Saturday. Drake was 3 for 10 in the first half, and NMSU led 40-26 in the first half, and then they kind of just held them at arm's length and led by as many as 21 in the second half. So the game was pretty much over at halftime, which was a surprise to me. Drake's a good team, so that just shows in back-to-back games now against Division I teams, at least Utah State and now Drake. NMSU has played really well, and I think it's their best back-to-back games of the season. NMSU was 14 for 24. That's 58% from three-point range in the last two games. You don't expect them to keep that clip up, but if they can shoot anywhere near that, and like I said, especially early on in the game, that's going to be big for them this time of year. Wendell McInnes had his 15th double-double with 25 points and 12 rebounds. Ernst LaRoche had 17 points. He was 6 for 7 from the field. He made all 3 of his three-point attempts. I'd like to see Ernst from anywhere in that 13 to 15 point. That's a good number for him offensively here down the stretch. Daniel Mullins also had 10 points. The Aggies did a good job sharing the ball, 13 assists on 24 field goals. Drake is you could tell they're a man-to-man team. They didn't really go away from that, and against NMSU, that's trouble, especially with the length advantage that NMSU had on Drake today. So that's NMSU's 20th win of the season. That's the third time in 5 years they've reached that milestone or benchmark or whatever. It's definitely something that coaches and teams look to as the mark of a successful season, and I think 20 and 8 on the year, you can say that they're having a good year. RPI wise, it's not, I don't know if it puts NMSU into a automatic bid situation, but winning against the Missouri Valley team, and also today UNM and UTEP both had big wins in terms of RPI. UNM beat UNLV and UTEP beat Memphis, so NMSU's RPI could climb too a little bit. They're already looking good for an NIT berth if it doesn't work out in Las Vegas, but I think today will certainly put them in that conversation as an NIT, at-large bid if like I said, they don't win in Las Vegas. They play Hawaii next week, and then San Jose State next weekend, and the last home game for Ernst LaRoche, Wendell McInnes, and Hamidou Rahman. So next week should be a big week, and we'll talk to you at that point. Thanks.